2024 is slowly ending and 2025 is creeping up on us. And with 2025 comes with a bunch of fights. I will be giving you guys my locks for not each and every fight, but 4 fights I'll be talking about. And I'll be giving you guys why these guys are locks. Bet on these guys, they're gonna win. They're my locks for 2025. Let's go. Starting off strong, I'm going with Israel Adesanya to knock out Nasim Imavov in the second round. I think he's gonna beat him up. Contender Izzy is still here. Showed a very, I wouldn't say dominant, but very nice performance against Dricus du Plessis. Yes, we know he lost. Yes, we know he lost, but he was throwing a lot of output in that 4th round. You know what I'm saying? Really great performance by Israel Adesanya. I think he's a way better kickboxer than Nasim Imavov. Nasim Imavov can mix the takedowns up, and if he does that, then the fight's basically over, to be honest, because he is an underrated grappler, to be honest. But I just gotta go with Izzy. Izzy has shown more on the feet. Really good performance against Dricus du Plessis. One of his best performances up to date, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm probably gonna go with Israel Adesanya to win this by a round 2 KO. But since we are talking about UFC Saudi Arabia, Israel Adesanya versus Imavov, let me go to the co-main event: Michael Venom Page versus Shara Bullet. Now, why would Shara take this fight? Because I think Michael Venom Page is actually gonna knock this guy out in like the 1st round. Michael Venom Page shows that he has literally like dominant striking. Outstriked Ian Gary, outstruck Kevin Holland. Yes, we know that he's a newbie when it comes to the UFC, but that doesn't matter because he's literally outstriking one of the better strikers in the division. And I think he's gonna knock him out, Shara Bullet, in the 2nd round. Shara Bullet doesn't have too much power, to be honest. He kind of has to rely on his creative striking. He has to rely on that. There's gonna be no grappling in a stand-up match. I'm probably gonna have to pick Michael Venom Page to win this one by knockout, to be honest. Michael Venom Page has so much power, was rocking and embarrassing Ian Gary on the feet back in their fight in June. So I'm gonna go with Michael Venom Page to win this by round 2 KO. I just don't see Shara Bullet winning. He doesn't have that power. He doesn't even have that much pop in his hands, to be honest. He kind of just threw a very creative strike when he fought Arman back in 308 and just somehow got the KO. I'm not saying it wasn't skill. That's skill right there. He is a very good striker. I just don't think he has power to hurt Michael Venom Page. And Michael Venom Page has that elusive style when he's bouncing in and out. And I think he's just going to cause trouble for Shara Bullet Magomedov. So let's go on to the next fight. The next fight I'm going to talk about, I don't even want to cut things anymore. The next fight we're going to talk about is the first pay-per-view of 2025. It's Islam Makhachev versus Arman Tsarukyan. I think Islam's gonna beat him by decision. Islam does have some pop in his hands, and I could see him probably taking him down and just wrapping him up like a pretzel, because Islam does have really good jiu-jitsu, great striking. He is probably one of the most balanced fighters in the UFC right now. I don't see anyone beating him besides, like, I wouldn't even say Rachmanov, because Rachmanov low-key got fraud checked by Ian Gary a little bit. So I'm gonna go with Islam to win by decision. You know, I just think he's way better. He's just better. Anything that Arman can do, Islam can do better. Arman can wrestle. Islam is a better wrestler. Arman can strike. Yeah, we know he outstruck Charles Oliveira, but I don't want to do MMA math, but we saw what Islam did when he fought Charles Oliveira. Dominated him, dog-walked him in 2 rounds, and submitted him in the 2nd. So I'm going to have to go with Islam Makhachev by decision. I could see him getting a late finish because we saw the dog in him with Dustin Poirier. That fight was an amazing fight. If you haven't watched that fight, go watch that fight. Really good fight. I'm just going to go with Islam. He's just a better striker, better wrestler. Anything he can do, Arman can do better. You know what I'm saying? So let's go on to the next fight. which is gonna be a banger, by the way. Strickland and Dricus du Plessis. And I truly believe Dricus du Plessis is gonna get it done this time. He's gonna knock him out this time. Sean Strickland, yes, he does have an underrated chin, but Dricus just has that power. Was to sit. He sat down Izzy, or he didn't really sat him down. He kind of just threw some hooks, and Izzy kind of stumbled on himself. But no excuses. He did drop Izzy and submitted him. So I think he's gonna knock out Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland had a horrible performance against Paulo Costa. I don't even know why he's getting a title shot. You know, he does not deserve a title shot, to be honest. I think Khamzat just deserved it more because that performance against Robert Whittaker was absolute domination. And I think Khamzat can actually, I call him Khamzat, what the frick? Colby Covington. I've been watching so much Colby Covington leading up to this fight night that I've just been hearing Khamzat. I've been hearing freaking Marty Fake Newsman. So I've been watching so much Colby Covington. But anyways, Khamzat dog walked Whittaker. He can probably do the same thing to Dricus, and I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, I would pick Dricus to win a little bit because I think his funky style would probably give Khamzat trouble, and he's an underrated grappler. But I just have to see, man. I have to see what he does with Sean, because right now I'm leaning towards Dricus when he fights Khamzat, maybe in like April or August or something like that. I wouldn't say April. I would say he would probably fight Khamzat in August. But he is my lock for 312. I think he's gonna get it done by knockout in the 4th round. I think he might get it done. I know he's gonna get it done. That's why he's a lock. There's no way he's losing. Sean Strickland had a horrible performance against Paulo Costa. Did nothing except throw teeps and a jab, and a lazy jab behind it. So I think Dricus is gonna beat him. Dricus has so much power, very, very durable. You know, he was taking a lot of big shots from Izzy, and he just kept walking forward and eventually submitted Izzy. Great performance by Dricus, by the way. But I just don't see Sean Strickland winning this matchup, I'm gonna be honest. So that was the video today. I know it was a little bit short. I kind of just wanted to upload something on my channel because I kind of want to be more consistent now. But if you guys like the video, make sure to subscribe. I will be trying to make daily uploads. Since there's no UFC for like the next 4 weeks, I'm gonna try to make a new video every day and try to grow this channel. The support on my last video was really insane. I got 72 views, one of my highest viewed videos. So it just keeps giving me motivation to keep on going, and I will make it one day. You know, I'll be talked about with Lucas and like Kenny or Gru or something. I don't know, or bedtime. You know, if you guys like the video, please subscribe and peace. I know I didn't do that last video, but peace.